Hi there, you're watching the news update on AFRICUNIA TV, bringing you update from the African scene, the foreign scene and the world of sport. And I am Deborah Ezeh. Our first stop is in North Africa, where opponents of Tunisian President Kais Saied on Tuesday slammed his decision to extend a month-long suspension of parliament, accusing him of dealing another blow to the country's nascent democracy. Saied had on Monday evening vowed to press on with reforms to Tunisia's political system after he sacked the government, froze the legislature and seized wide-ranging executive powers in July. The former constitutional law professor announced an 11-week popular consultation to produce draft constitutional and other reforms ahead of a referendum on July 25th next year. And moving on, a Kenyan court on Tuesday suspended a government decision banning people who were not fully vaccinated against COVID-19 from entering certain public buildings and popular places such as national parks, bars and restaurants. The government had announced last month that from December 21st, it will be mandatory to present a vaccination certificate to access certain public services such as hospitals, schools, tax centers and immigration offices. And in the Gambia, the party of Gambian opposition leader Deborah announced Tuesday that it appealed to the Supreme Court to annul the proclaimed re-election of the incumbent Barrow in the presidential election, accusing him of multiple irregularities, including vote buying. It also alleged that non-Gambians participated in the election, as well as various irregularities in the voting and counting process. Deborah had, even before the announcement of the results, expressed with two other candidates his intention to contest the results without specifying the reasons. And now we head to Nigeria, where the organized private sector of Nigeria, comprising the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria and the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, among others, has expressed its opposition to any attempt by the federal government and other tiers of government to introduce new taxes or levies. The Minister of Finance, Budgets and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, had on Monday said the ministry is closely studying the possibility of introducing new taxes, tariffs and levies as part of measures to show up government revenue. And still in Nigeria, effective this morning, the United Kingdom will remove Nigeria and 10 other African countries from its travel red list, allowing free entry of flights and travelers with minimal conditions into the UK. The UK government yesterday said all 11 countries will be removed from the UK's travel red list from 4 a.m. today. The travel ban latest 10 days. The reversal comes just a day after Nigeria said it has initiated diplomatic steps to make the UK and the UAE reverse the restrictions imposed on the country, rather than impose its own travel ban in retaliation. And now on the foreign scene, South Korea warned on Wednesday it may reinstate strictest social distancing curbs as it posted a new record daily coronavirus tally due to a persistent spike in breakthrough infections among those vaccinated and serious cases. The Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency posted 7,850 cases for Tuesday, with the number of patients in serious condition also reaching a fresh high at 964. Total infections in pandemic so far have risen to 536,495, including 128 cases of the potentially more transmissible Omicron variant, with 4,456 deaths, according to the KDCA. And still on the foreign scene, a German warship sailed into the South China Sea on Wednesday for the first time in almost 20 years, a move that sees Berlin joining other Western nations in expanding its military presence in the region and growing alarm over China's territorial ambition. The German Navy vessel has begun the transit through the South China Sea on its way to Singapore that is expected to take several days, a spokesperson for the Defense Ministry in Berlin said on Wednesday. And now on the sports scene, Manchester United are looking at midfield option in the transfer market as Pogba's future at Old Trafford is uncertain, with 6 months left on his contract. Meanwhile, Victor Lindelof is undergoing a series of precautionary investigation following his substitution against Norwich with breathing difficulties, but Manchester United are confident the problem is not related to the COVID outbreak at the club. And finally, Manchester City powered 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League as Kevin De Bruyne inspired a 7-0 rout of Leeds just hours after clubs were given strict new measures to curb the threat of the coronavirus on Tuesday. Deborah delivered an imperious display, including 2 goals on his first league start since November 6th, after the Belgian star recovered from a bout of COVID-19. And that's all we can take a news update today. Do ensure to follow all our social media platforms respectively on Jointoon Pangram, Instagram and on Facebook, and also visit our website on www.africunia.tv to stay connected and updated to our news and other programs. Once again, I'm Deborah Ezeh. Bye for now.